Okay, something a little different. Without using a graphing calculator, determine the exact value of blah 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 blah. Okay, don't worry about the logarithm for a minute. Let's just focus on the cosine of 7 pi by 4. From the unit circle, you can find 7 pi by 4. It's in the bottom right quadrant. And we know that the cosine is the x-coordinate there, so the unit circle tells us that this side must be root 2 over 2. We could also have found that by drawing some axes, figuring out where 7 pi by 4 is. It's in the bottom right quadrant with a reference angle of pi by 4. And we know the special triangle that produces. So either way, you should end up getting that the cosine is root 2 over 2, or if you do it this way, possibly 1 over root 2. Now, get that out of the way. Let's see if we can handle the logarithm part of this. What they want us to do now is the logarithm base 2 of what we just found, so root 2 over 2. How does that work? Logarithm base 2 is like saying 2 to what power would make the result inside here. And the way we're going to work that out, I'm going to write what's inside the logarithm as powers of 2. The square root of 2 is 2 to the 1/2. And downstairs we just have 2 to the first power. When you divide powers like this, you subtract their exponents. So from that we get log base 2 of 2 to the 1/2 minus 1. That makes negative 1/2. And I think the cleanest algebraic way to do this, one way to do this is to say that log base 2 of 2 just drops out and all we're left with is minus 1/2. The slightly more elegant way is to say when you have a power like this, you can take it out in front of the logarithm. They sometimes call that the down in front rule. So that tells us that we can get minus 1/2 log base 2 of 2. And now the base 2 logarithm of 2 is just 1. This is saying 2 to what power would give me 2? The answer to that is 1. So we get negative 1/2 times 1, and not surprisingly, that's just minus 1/2. If you want, you can get out a calculator, put it in radian mode, and actually do these steps. Do 7 times pi divided by 4 cosine, and then log of that divided by log of 2. You should get minus 1/2 that way as well. So now that we've got the answer, go ahead and grab your calculator and confirm that we did it right.